Elsewhere, domestic flights resumed in the country yesterday after over 3 months following the coronavirus outbreak. With ongoing phased reopening of the economy, international flights are expected to resume in August. But how cheap or expensive is flying in Africa? KTN's Noah Kipkemboi interrogates.
Air travel has positioned itself as a key pillar in connecting the world, and whereas globally it is becoming a normal means of travel, in Africa it is an expensive affair. Majority of people on the continent cannot afford air tickets.
For example, in Europe is more than 30,000 euros per capita, and in Africa the average is under $5,000. So African citizens have difficulties to buy tickets and to travel also.
The expensive tickets, though, arise from high operation cost incurred by airlines.
The cost of fuel, for example, is very high in Africa. It's 30 to 35% higher than the rest of the world. And if you consider that the fuel represent 30 to 40% of an airline's operating cost, you can understand the high cost operation for our airlines. African airlines are also facing a high level of taxes levied by government.
This has caused Africa, which has 16% of the world population, only to account for 6% of global air travel. Africa's average load factor was 71.9% versus a global average of 83%. Now, amidst a pandemic, Kenyan airlines are feeling the pinch.
We've only deployed about 30% of our capacity. So with that, that is not enough to generate enough revenues to meet all the costs. But what we've done is that we've been working on a number of measures on ways to reduce costs, how to match our revenues and our costs. So it's something that becomes a delicate balance.
Even as COVID-19 has ravaged the aviation sector, from the 28 countries which committed to implement the single African air transport market, a flagship project of Africa's Integration Agenda 2063 that aims to open Africa's skies and improve intra-African air connectivity, only 10 are implementing. Noah Kipkemboi, KTN News.
And the Kenya